Greetings to the SDK Sunrise Investment Group. My name is Jason Williams. I'm the new Chief Operating Officer for LyondellBasell Industries, and our company is submitting this video presentation for bid consideration on behalf of LyondellBasell Industries Board of Directors and Management Team. Our headquarters are located in Houston, Texas, but our company is well established as a multinational company, and we have many facilities across the globe. As you can see in this slide, our presence in the world is well placed. LyondellBasell is currently in 18 countries and have manufacturing facilities totaling 57. In the past, our companies have entered into a joint venture with each other and have found a beneficial working relationship. This relationship has much history. Our company has great pride in the team effort between our companies in our joint venture in Sun Olymer Ltd. As we can see on the Sun Olymer website, there is much we have accomplished. The organization of this venture has been very detailed and highly functional. As your company plans to invest in new facilities in Mexico, Australia, and Brazil, we feel that this is a great opportunity for us once again to create a joint venture that will provide structure and shared responsibility. We understand the need to add additional facilities and how it is important to SDK Sunrise in order to increase production of your polypropylene products. The recent earthquakes in Japan could further hinder production, and LyondellBasell agrees with your decision for additional facilities. These new well-placed facilities will offset any production stoppage caused by natural disasters in the Japanese facilities. As our company has recently experienced production stoppage with the April 2016 fire in our Houston facility, it is truly important to have other means of production. These three countries identified by your board of directors is very ambitious, and LyondellBasell can provide insight and lay out a path forward for each project. Let's start with Mexico. Currently, we have a production plant located in Altamira, Mexico. And you can see its location on this map. Altamira is a port city which is key to getting chemicals and supplies to the production plant. Mexico in the past has been known as a place for drug violence, but the business aspects of this country are very attractive, and we have found our facility there to be very beneficial. The people of Mexico hold high regards to personal relationship. We view all of our Mexican partners as key friendships. I myself have created a great admiration for our Mexico management team and hold those relationships in great respect. LyondellBasell can help SDK Sunrise with earning the trust of the Mexican workforce and establishing these key relationships. This is a great opportunity and will be very rewarding, not only for in business, but in your personal relationships and your staff as well. Our recommendation is to form a joint work staff. We will be able to provide key management from Lyondell's current venture in Altamira to begin the project and help your team understand the Mexican culture and establish a functional structure. Your project will be time sensitive, and it will be important to work with this management team to overcome the lack of time stress that is part of the Mexican culture. Our management team feels that any venture or project is better serviced by having a diverse staff that includes local citizens and company place staff. This will be a great start to the Mexico project. Let's move on to Brazil. Our production plant there is different from the project listed by your board of directors. However, our experience with the culture of Brazil is what will be the key to success. Both of our companies are experienced in establishing plants and businesses. That is very clear. The important aspect of this project is understanding the Brazil workforce and its culture. As in Mexico, we feel it will be important to have a mixed staff of local workforce and company-placed individuals. This will blend the country's culture and the company's culture. A large majority of the Brazilian population speaks Portuguese, so it will be vital to have key management from that country. But also, you need to have established company management in place to overcome Brazil's uncertainty and avoidance that exists in the country. The company's policies need to be clear and upfront. Similar to Mexico, the venture managers will have to overcome time management and need to have goals and tasks established. The last location on the project list is Australia. Out of all three places, this one is a great move for the geographical location of Australia in relation to Japan. LyondellBasell has a plant and office located in Australia, and we also have a production facility in New Zealand. However, the company headquarters being in Houston is very, very complicated with its distance from Australia. With SDK Sunrise's headquarters in Japan, it will be an advantage in having a joint venture in Australia. This is because of closeness, and it might be less important to have a good blend of local staff and company place staff in the Australian plant. The company's culture can be influenced more efficiently with SDK Sunrise's proximity to Australia. We have found working in the Australian culture to be a little different, but they are very hard workers and are willing to put in many long hours. Everyone in the Australian culture is treated with respect, and they require the same level of attention from management to work staff. So everyone there needs to be treated with the same respect and the same level of attention. This is sort of different from many of the typical management structures globally, but it's important to take notice to get the best quality of work from the staff in Australia. These points are just a few to start with in our negotiations. Our companies can start to begin to understand what's going to be needed from one another as we move forward. Our management team with LyondellBasell is excited to work with SDK Sunrise once again, and we need to continue the collective success that we have shared in the past. SDK Sunrise should feel welcome to contact our entire management team as needed during this process. Our team will be meeting with your team at any time necessary, and we look forward to our next conversation. Thank you.